fought off of it. And now Fairmouth will break up with some speed. Erdahl cuts through, winds and fires a rising shot. Handled well by Schmid. Latch gives a shove as a player skates by. Ahead for Salici. Salici leaves it for Burnside. Burnside up the left wing side. Now to Salici. Salici winding, firing, and Schmid comes up with a big stop. Waits. Has Lidke up top to the left. Now back to LaFerriere from the left circle. Rips the shot over to Chupani. Chupani tries to pull the trigger. Wasn't there. Now LaFerriere leans into it. Glove save by Schmid. Throwing his body into the boards was Mack to keep that in the zone. Now Renland covering for Mack. Prokop across the line and cleanly. Drop pass. Renland with a drive. Rebound and a big save in tight on LaFerriere. Again, it's a squad that has struggled. They have just 16 power play goals on the year. That's half of Des Moines with 33. Right into the logo. That 80s throwback of Malahi. Lidke wanted to drop the pass back. Instead plays it deep on the forehand. Chupani keeps that in the zone and helped out by Mercury. Over to LaFerriere with a drive. The netminder closed the wickets just in time. Was Mercury. He got it, but sent it just wide. Lidke now to LaFerriere. LaFerriere scales. Goes to Erdahl. Pulling it on his forehand. A shot by Chupani. Swallowed up by the netminder. This evening, and Bevilacqua fights to get it out, gets it just up to the line, a drive, and Malahi controls the rebound on a left pad save. Cutting with an attempt and batted in. A power play tally for the Musketeers. Bringing it home is Brian Carabas. That is his 13th goal of the season. Comes on the man advantage. Carabas now with a team high 7 points on the power play around that area earlier. We'll check in with Caitlin Hoagie and see if we can get a little bit of an inside scoop on what happened there. Edwards stays with it from the circle, fires and scores. I don't think that was deflected. I think Edwards got that one cleanly. And just 3 minutes and 6 seconds into this third period, in what had been a scoreless contest, Sioux City scores twice. They're sparked by the power play and capitalize with another. Two on one. Last man back is Lidke. Lidke tries to help break it up. It gets through, and Matteo Costantini out of St. Catharines, Ontario, gets the goal. The Buffalo Sabres draft pick puts his squad on top 3-0. And an odd game. We had no goals through the first 40 minutes of play. LaFerriere and Renland down low fighting. Coming up the side is Heaslip, feeds one through, and the netminder with a stop closes the wickets in time to Chupani. Erdahl leaves it back for Chupani. Kept in the zone by LaFerriere. Chupani to Lidke. Rips one through traffic, fought off by the netminder. Will race below the goal line. Backhands it over, and Davey gets back in time. Otherwise, that would have been Mikey Adamson with a great scoring opportunity. And then a stop on Carter Loney. Fantastic look in the slot. Start and stop. Drops back for Chupani. Chupani fights through a whack there. LaFerriere and Schmid looked like a reaction save there, fighting it off. Renland across the line. In the slot, Chupani with a drive, a save. And Akira Schmid with a big one in the closing seconds. 7 seconds left. Karpa fights that one ahead to Chupani. Chupani plays it deep. That'll be gathered by Jimenez, and the horn will sound. No score through the first 40 minutes. Sioux City takes advantage of an early third period power play opportunity. And Akira Schmid shuts the door. He needed just one for the victory.